Hello and welcome! I am HenryPlays and this is my review of ARK Survival Evolved. This video is going to be part of a series called Games Pass Reviews, where I'll find new games on the Xbox or PC Games Pass and review them to see if it's a game that suits you. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so please don't forget to subscribe so that you do not miss out on any future videos. I'm thinking of changing the way I upload videos. I'll talk more about that at the end of the video, so stay tuned. On the screen right now are the timestamps for the different sections of the video. Thank you all for watching, and on with the video. ARK Survival Evolved is an action-adventure survival game set in an alternate future where dinosaurs roam the land. There is a story in this game, but it is completely avoidable, and I chose to avoid it completely. In the description, I'll leave a link to the story of the game if you do wish to read it. But most people don't see ARK as a story game. They see it as a survival game where you can tame, ride, and fight dinosaurs. The game also has a leveling system where you unlock different recipes and you'll learn how to craft different items. These items can be things like tools and saddles for your dinos, and also structures. Base building is also a massive part of ARK. You need a place to store your crafting items, crafting structures, and even materials. You can also build massive gates so that you can even close off your dinosaurs from the outside world. You will need crafting structures to craft the later game items like the better weapons and tools. With servers averaging around 20 to 50 people, there are a lot of opportunities to meet, converse, and fight with other people and their dinosaurs. I'm going to talk some more about the description of the game in some of the review sections because they really go hand in hand. Like always, I'm going to start off by talking about the positive points of the game before moving on to the negative ones. In ARK, there's lots of progression. By that I mean everything from dinosaur and player leveling to even upgrading tools. But I also mean the scenario progression. You will start off in ARK by hiding from absolutely everything. You don't know what's friendly and what's hostile, so you don't really want to take the risk. But over time, your knowledge grows and you know the carnivores from the herbivores. You will start to tame the dinosaurs that you once hid from, and you will slay the dinosaurs you once surrounded yourself by for food. On the screen right now, you are seeing a mostly solo playthrough that I did about half a year ago. I went from being scared of a small dinosaur to the base, 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 to the base.
All dinos are so dead, bro.
Oh, it's after me. To having a massive theme park of dinosaurs. Another one of my favourite points about this game is how diverse the landscape and creatures are. I just googled it and there are 176 unique species in ARK. I have definitely seen a lot in my 152 hours, but I haven't seen all of them. Each creature is unique. There are helpful dinos that can assist you with things like mobility, carrying and harvesting. Some dinos harvest berries, some dinos can break rocks to harvest metal and stone, and some can even fly. Building up your arsenal of useful dinos really makes ARK fun. But it's not just the dinos that make this game unique. The maps are huge and contain several different biomes ranging from volcanoes to caves to snowy forests to deserts. I've only played on the island map, but there are loads more to choose from with added DLC ones as bonuses. Another positive point is about the playability of this game. It is incredibly easy to sink tens and maybe even hundreds of hours into. This can also be seen as a negative point, and I will explain why later. As there is always progression to be done, it's very easy to play this game for hours and hours without even realising that time has passed. When I first started playing, I found it really hard to turn the game off because I just wanted to tame another dinosaur or get the next weapon or tool. This game absolutely ruined my sleeping pattern very quickly. But this is still a positive point because I have not regretted any of my time that I've played on this game. I have enjoyed every single minute of it, bar the times that I died and couldn't retrieve my items. Now we're going to move on to some of the negative points. When I played to review this game, I had quite a lot of texture problems. I had all of my settings on high or epic, and most of my textures, especially the grass, was very low resolution and pixelated. Just like Subnautica, I also had lots of problems with the different pieces of ground clutter popping in and out of the frame, even after turning up my slider for the ground clutter view distance. This may not be a problem for everybody, I just kinda carried on and ignored it, but for the people that are playing this game to be immersed with the experience, something like this can really ruin your day. When I was playing ARK, I would also regularly run into some performance drops and crashes. This could be because my computer isn't currently top spec, but I doubt it as the crashes and frame drops were very irregular. By that I mean, I wasn't doing the same thing as I was previously. And just a quick side note, ARK is very poorly optimized for PC. Don't expect to run this game smoothly on an 8 to 10 year old system. The main complaints about this game is that the developers spend too much time releasing DLC packs rather than optimizing the actual game. My final negative point about this game is that some of the small and menial tasks can be very time consuming and repetitive. A prime example of this is taming dinosaurs. Taming dinosaurs can take hours just for one single dino, and all that time you have to make sure to keep it full with the right food and narcotics so that it doesn't wake back up. This, along with the repetitive tasks like collecting minerals and materials, can be very time consuming and generally boring. However, these factors can be reduced. When loading into a single player world, you are given a lot of slider controls that you can take advantage of. You can choose whether or not you want to make it easier to tame dinos, get more minerals when you harvest items, and do even more damage with your melee attacks. You can tune the game so that you're overpowered if you really want to, but I like to find the nice balance of resource grind and time. Overall, ARK Survival Evolved is an absolutely fantastic game that can be enjoyed by everyone. If you don't like the survival genre of games, you probably won't really enjoy ARK, as it does have the standard survival features like sustenance, health and foraging. But for everybody else, I definitely recommend ARK. It's definitely one of my favourite survival games of all time, and the only thing that can really improve it is more people to play it with. This game is absolutely fantastic with friends, and it's even split screen on the Xbox. What are you waiting for? Get ARK downloaded and try the epic survival adventure game for yourself. Quickly, before I wrap up the video, towards the beginning I mentioned changing the way that I upload these. What I mean by this is cutting down the reviews to only one a week, but uploading some other form of content on the other day, whether it's a playthrough of a certain game or even some of the competitive games that I play. I can even increase the amount that I upload if the videos are easier to make. Tell me what sounds good to you down below in the comments. Thank you. Well, that about wraps it up. Thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe so that you do not miss any future related videos. Check out my other social medias down in the description and comment down below any questions or queries that you may have. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great day. Ciao.